Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. This was the American dream, the prayer for the future. But that golden goal was not to be had without cost. The American way was not gained in a day. It was born in adversity, forged out of conflict, perfected and proven only after long experience and trial. In all of history, no man was dedicated to this dream more than the 16th President of these United States, Abraham Lincoln. Here in his own words is what he once wrote about himself. For at that time, very few people outside Illinois knew very much about this man from the prairie.
I was born February 12th. 1809, in Hardin County, Kentucky. My father removed from Kentucky to what is now Spencer County, Indiana, in my 8th year. It was a wild region, with many bears and other wild animals still in the woods. There I grew up. I was large for my age, and had an axe put into my hands at once. And from that to my 23rd year, was almost constantly handling that most useful instrument. I think that the aggregate of all my schooling did not amount to 1 year. At 21, I came to Illinois. Thought of trying to study law. Rather thought I could not succeed at that without better education. I borrowed some law books, took them home, and went at it in good earnest. In 1854, the law profession had almost superseded the thought of politics in my mind, when the repeal of the Missouri Compromise aroused me as I had never been before. What I have done since then is pretty well known. If any personal description of me is thought desirable, it may be said I am in height, 6 feet 4 inches. Nearly, lean in flesh, weighing on an average 180 pounds, dark complexion, with coarse black hair and gray eyes, and no other marks or brands recollected. Yours very truly, A. Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln became president faced with the terrible threat of civil war, a thing he dreaded, yet a calamity he was prepared to meet if he must.
Without union, the Constitution is only a piece of paper. I know there is a God, and that he hates injustice and slavery. I see the storm coming. I know his hand is in it. If he has a place, work for me, and I think he has, I believe I'm ready, and with God's help, I shall not fail.
April 12, 1861, Fort Sumter, The cannon spoke for war. Civil war, violent, devastating. Now had come the reckoning, the supreme test that would decide whether a republic founded on liberty could survive the terrible strife of men's passions.
Two brothers on their way, two brothers on their way, two brothers on their way. One wore blue and one wore gray. One wore blue and one wore gray as they marched along their way. The fife and drum began to play, all on a beautiful morning. One was gentle, one was kind. One was gentle, one was kind. One came home, one stayed behind. A cannonball don't pay no mind. A cannonball don't pay no mind if you're gentle or if you're kind. It don't think of the folks behind, all on a beautiful morning, all on a beautiful morning.
Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure.
10 brief sentences. So simple, so direct. Abraham Lincoln had not expected his words to live beyond their temporary moment. But time and history would dictate otherwise. And so today, his Gettysburg Address is immortal, a rich and treasured part of our country's heritage. We pay tribute here not to a man who lived a century ago, but to an individual who lives today in the hearts of all freedom-loving people. His prophetic words are as valid for our time as they were for his. And now, the skills of the sculptor and the talents of the artist will let us relive great moments with Mr. Lincoln.
The world has never had a good definition of the word liberty. And the American people just now are much in want of one. We all declare for liberty, but in using the same word, we do not all mean the same thing. What constitutes the bulwark of our liberty and independence? It is not our frowning battlements, our bristling seacoasts. These are not our reliance against tyranny. Our reliance is in the love of liberty, which God has planted in our bosoms. Our defense is in the preservation of the spirit which prizes liberty as the heritage of all men, in all lands, everywhere. Destroy this spirit, and you have planted the seeds of despotism around your own doors. At what point shall we expect the approach of danger? By what means shall we fortify against it? Shall we expect some transatlantic military giant to step the ocean and crush us with a blow? Never. All the armies of Europe, Asia, and Africa combined could not by force take a drink from the Ohio or make a track on the Blue Ridge in a trial of 1,000 years. At what point, then, is the approach of danger to be expected? I answer, if it ever reach us, it must spring from amongst us. It cannot come from abroad. If destruction be our lot, we ourselves must be its author and finisher. As a nation of free men, we must live through all times or die by suicide. Neither let us be slandered from our duty by false accusations against us, nor frightened from it by the menaces of destruction to the government, nor of dungeons to ourselves. Let us have faith that right makes might. And in that faith, let us to the end dare to do our duty as we understand it.
Okay lang, boys. As soon as he gets up. So this does go right along the fence to there. Oh, and there it goes like it goes like that. Well, there's one time this year it's kind of hard. Before something so sad.
They're on the same mentality, wavering. That's not bad. Like,
You know what?
A las como a las 2. Sí, a las 2.
but the ones that do, it's better than my brand.
I just meant because, you know, you're integrating two lines together. And, you know, there's like the courtesy, you know, it's like you go one party at a time. But everyone you got together, next thing you know, it's sort of like, hey, like this is just like a big mosh pit.
I got you.
They should have some, or they should have someone right there that's
Everybody else, like a big
That's the one? Oh, I don't have a Oh, yeah.
Everyone else scoot up all the way forward, just hang out right here.
Oh, Jack Skellington is yeah, you're right. They're not here.
I gotta bring up this one. How many?
I'm afraid that our friends are not here.
They're in Snow White, but they're too scared to come.
But how about Harry?
Yeah, that's what I tell them. But it's too scared. Do not leave your hair down.
I don't like
Travis coming all the way forward. All the way forward and all the way.
Your host, your ghost host. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state.
To best view all 17 candles in this ever-expanding gallery, please drag your bodies away from the walls and into the dead center, together, forever.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows
and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive. And we'll continue our little tour. And let's all stay together. There are several prominent ghosts who have retired here from creepy old crypts all over the world.
Sorry.
Watch your step.
Do not pull down on the safety bar. I bring a report.
And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside and watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos. Y ahora, prepárese.
We find it delightfully unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Shh. Listen.
bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. It's time to respond.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for you, swinging awake, and they'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later.
We have been unavoidably detained by cranky spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy, please. We will continue our tour momentarily. Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment.
Please exit to your left by stepping away from the cars with your left foot first. Step out and stand on the wooden platform.
Be sure to bring your death certificate if you decide to join us. Make final arrangements now. We will dine
Jump on a train.
Okay, where?
How many are you?
Anyone working under the Corellian YT 1300 freighter, please clear out. We're going to need to vent those fuel lines. This beat-up honky job never ceases to disappoint.
Down to the right. You're gonna wait right here for me. right now, you have to go all the way back to the blue or upstairs, but so they can exit out a little further down. So they'll be able to exit. Yeah, but then stroll it. Okay, if you want to exit right now, but I'm going to like okay, if everyone could just step to the side. Step to their side. We're going to try to get these ropes out. We're going to go back that way. So everyone's going to step to their side. Okay. Thank you. Remember, we're going to wait right here for me. How many? Two down to the left. You're also good. We're good, ma'am. We're going to wait right here really fast. 5. Come on now. And we're going to wait right here now. And then how many, sir? 1 down to the left. How many? 7 down to the left.
Asegúrense de no utilizar o pulsar la fila blanca hasta que se abra la puerta completamente y los botones en la pared se pongan azul y cuando estén azul pueden pasar.
Oh, you fold down the canopy? You put it here? See? How would you the canopy you fold down like this or just to give it to me? See? Just to give it to me, I'll put it inside. You can use it this way, it's so easy to fold down.
What is that? How could that have happened? We don't even deliver ion disruptors. They're illegal. You know that. Ship them. Well, you know, I had a bad feeling about that last group, but this, this is the group I've been waiting for. Yes. Come in, come in. I have an opportunity for you all that is very dangerous. I was going to say profitable. You think I'm so heartless I would send my brains into danger? You insult my honor, and believe me, I have very little honor to insult. We'll talk later. I have to do everything around here. This is hello, my friends. I am Hongo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. The Millennium Falcon. On road for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. Chewbacca, my fine furry friend. Yes, as we agreed, you let us use the ship, we'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get those profits. What? The first order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, alright. We're gonna go over the changes now. Go on, my friends. Listen carefully.
I wish I was in. I wish I was in.
Right here, my friend.
I'm here.
We are looking for 2 pilots and 2 gunners and 2 engineers, and you may select any of these roles as you please. Among yourselves, once on board the ship, I will assign you guys the color blue, and blue is your assigned color. Go ahead, make your way onto the ship, enjoy your flight. You're the flight crew assigned the color blue.
I'm here.
Come on in, my next flight crew. Wait right here. Come on in. Looking for 2 pilots, 2 gunners, and 2 engineers. You may select any of these roles as you please amongst yourselves. Once on board the ship, I'll assign you the color green, and green is your assigned color. Go ahead, make your way onto the ship, enjoy your flight. Send you the next crew.
Looks like you know the green track today.
Green.
Like you're green, perfect. Feel free to run the ship. Wait for someone to call your color, okay?
You guys can go. We'll sit in the back, yeah. Our gunners in the middle, our engineers in the back. Pilots are flying the Falcon today. Our gunners defending the Falcon. Engineers, you're fixing whatever brakes are on the flight. Right pilot here, you're going to be up and down. Up is down, down is up. Left pilot is going to be left and left is left, and right is right. For our gunners and our engineers, there's going to be lots of flashing buttons. Your guys' job is to press those flashing buttons. Easy, right? Left pilot. Raise your left hand.
You want to say hi there? No?
Okay, you guys are good to go. You're going to head right that way. Best of luck, guys.
Welcome, welcome. Right this way, my friends. Come closer, come closer. A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you play the back. Pilots, line up behind the train.
Yeah, have you done this before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, first time for the pilot.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise younglings. Por favor, deben estar sentados.
Seatbelt through. Seatbelt, buddy. Right there. All the way across. Perfect. Thank you. After that, turn the yellow down. Thank you. Seatbelt.
Okay, up and down. The left and right, like this. Thank you. I was like, wait, and they're both on the same side.
Better now. Time is money.
Okay, look, so all these guns are gonna light up.
Flight engineer, repair test. Hit your flashing buttons. Good job, engineer.
Thank you.
Right pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly. And pull forward to fly down. Only one gunner. I hope you're a good shot. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Those heavy guys are protecting the train. Take them out! They've locked onto us. Make evasive action! Gunners, we need to defend ourselves. Open fire! There it is. After that train. Fire engineers, fire the harpoon. Now, gunners, shoot the cargo free. Left pilot, brakes. Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I have the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind the train. Pilots, into the center. Do you see those big white things? What is the flag? It's harder than it looks. Gunship! Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We're going to get out of here. A distraction! Fire the missiles at the train! It's coming down! resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon, is... Oh, that is rough. Whoa! Looks like we are ready to unload.
Is it fun? Is it fun? You can be fun.
All available text, we have a Corellian freighter that needs immediate transport back to the maintenance bay. This thing is practically scrap metal.
You're right.
No, I'm not having this right now. Stop, get up.
And please, watch your children. Thank you.
Ajá, emocionado, mira.
Number 2, please. Demi here today.
Travelers, when the boat comes to a complete stop, please exit out to your left-hand side. Left-hand side. Left-hand side. Come on, A6. Welcome aboard. Come on in. Excuse me. Enjoy your cruise. Welcome back, world travelers. When the boat comes to a
Bienvenido. Para sus seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias. Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you. ようこそ。お客様の安全のため、乗船中は船から腕や手、足を出さないでください。また、お子様から目を離さないようにお願いいたします。ご協力ありがとうございます。Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias. Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. ださい。ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden, aufzustehen. Danke. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden, aufzustehen. Danke. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。
Stop on the exit off your right-hand side of the stairs for us, please. Have a great rest of your day, folks. Thanks for joining us. To our new sailors, come on in. Welcome aboard. Make sure we're looking down and watching our step as we enter to the boat. Come on, little Rose. This boat is yours.
Remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre.
first one.
Yeah, we can really change it up. It's fine.
And I was like, yes! I was like, actually, I tried to like it, and I was like, don't even put
Put it in the calendar.